And you know we don't give because that's over.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, what's that?
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll go play action with May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Baker going to give it to Irvin. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Jack Gibbons on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Real. Point it right.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in! Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. Now May will try to set up the screen to Stevenson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, New England.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Buccaneers 13, Patriots 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Douglas in motion. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's May. To the left side, he's got Henry. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
And it'll be taken down past the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run. And he'll somehow turn this into an get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got it at the 7, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Stevenson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's the score. Patriots 14, Buccaneers 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. Now an opening past the 30. And it'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Pistol. Six. What? Alert. Scott.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. More times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Hey, alert 33. Real. Run. Up, Nelson. Pistol.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, 180. Kings, Kings, Kings. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, 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 alert. Scott.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Run, run, run. Up, up. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
At the 9-yard line.
Start.
They'll run with White. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Williams on the stop. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here now, second down and goal.
Good. 180. What's up?
They'll run with Irvin. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Forced to his right. He'll try it, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will open up a 6-point lead.
Buccaneers 20. Patriots 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Douglas in motion. Here's Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 36 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Douglas in motion. Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got it about the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Powering forward. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Pats will go up by a point here in the second quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
48-yard line. Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert, alert! Point it right, point it, 20! Hey, alert 33! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Opposite, opposite! Run, run, run. Done!
Throwing is Baker. That's open downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Real, real, real. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 180! What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Regular. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Hey, alert, alert! Opposite, opposite! Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You hear Coach coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by White. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 33, here's second and 6. Another run here with White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Kings! Point it right, point it right, point it right.
To throw is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On the return is Jones. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. A run here with Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 11. On play action, here's May. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Throwing on third down is May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Patriots first down.
first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
They'll run. Stevenson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
Man in motion. It's Diggs.
First down.
They'll go right back to Stevenson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. Has completed to Douglas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, New England.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And he will score again. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the Patriots have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd.
27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Pistol. Hurry! Regular. What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
Real. Point it right. Hey! What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's that?
Play fake. Here's May. Moving to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, what's that?
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
22-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Yep. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Rail, rail, rail.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Back to the left side. Caught by McMillan. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Christian Barmore on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. He'll go again here with Irvin. Finding room across midfield. Gonna get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 38-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. That.
Baker gonna hand it to White. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 4.
What's up?
They'll go again with White. Finding room to the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. On first down, right back to White. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the Patriots' 16-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Cade Otton. Touchdown Buccaneers. His second TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
13 yards. And the Patriot first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. throw on the run is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here comes second down.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run with Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Patriots first down.
Patriots.
Here's May. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
27-yard line.
Crazy.
May to throw on second down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The handoff, it's Irvin.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Right back to Irvin. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
The 27-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So a win here for the Buccaneers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a present.